Hi and welcome to another edition of Probier TV following this year's Brewers Advent Calendar. My name is Martin and I'm still welcoming you here from my little tasting studio right in the heart of Vienna in Austria. Today is St. Nicholas Day and today's beer takes us to Bavaria. It takes us to the city of Altötting. And there is Graminger Weißbräu, which means it's a brewery that specializes on wheat beers. Graminger is the name of the family, or the former family, but at the present time the brewery is run by three sisters. Birgit and Sabine are taking care of the brewery and Iris is taking of the guest house or the inn. So it's a female-run brewery and today we don't have a wheat beer, we have a Bavarian Märzen and it's called Deife. And Deife is a Bavarian dialect word for devil. You can see the devil on the label here, and if you check their website you can see all the different labels they are having, and this devil is always present, so it's like their mascot or something. Yeah, it's saying it's a naturtrüb, which means natural hazy. So it's unfiltered, of course, and it comes at, let me check, 5.6% ABV, 13 degree on the Plato scale for the gravity. And what else do I have to tell you? Yeah, this brewery, it's quite funny. It's not that old, although it's a Bavarian brewery. They started in the year 1900 by brewing in a bathtub. It was a inn at the time, and as far as the website says, they started the brewery or brewing beer in a bathtub. But today I'm pretty sure they're a little bit more professional. They're doing excellent beers. They have been regulars to this Brewers Advent Calendar in the past years. So I'm pretty sure today's beer will be no exception. So let's open the can and check what we get today. It's not that red for a devil beer. It's a proper Bavarian Märzen, I bet. I don't know if you're familiar with the Märzen beer style, because it's quite different from Austria to Bavaria. In Austria, Märzen is the most popular beer style, but the Austrian Märzen is more equivalent to the Bavarian Helles. And the Bavarian Märzen is a little bit darker than the Austrian version of the Märzen. But we have a, let's say, a dark golden color. It's a minimal hazy. We have a nice 3 fingers thick foam, a little bit of density there, quite stable, lots of carbonation in the glass visible. And it's very fresh. It's some honey sweetness in there, but also it's some maltiness and a little bit of caramel coming to my nose. But obviously super, super fresh. So let's dive into this one. Cheers. Wow. Yeah, you can feel it's definitely more on the malty side. That's what I mentioned about the difference between the Austrian and the Bavarian Märzen. This one is definitely more on the malty side. It has a lot of caramel in there, some honey sweetness. It's a bit bread crust in there. Grassy hops, of course. It's a hoppy beer. Medium tartness, medium bitterness, not too bitter at all. It's a well-balanced one, to be honest. I get a little bit of fruitiness. It's some orange peel maybe, and as it is unfiltered, I would say there's also some spiciness, some yeast in the back. So it's a very basic beer, but a rather complex one as well. So this is a beer you can drink every day without thinking about what you're getting, and this is a beer you can invite your beer friends and dive into this one and talk for hours about what you're getting and the aroma. So I love those beers that are easy on the one side and can be very complex on the other side, and this is a very good example. The Deife by Graminger Weißbräu. Quite unusual for a wheat beer brewery to have a Märzen beer, but they do have one, and they are quite experts in brewing lager beers. So this one proves them to be experts. It's a medium body, a little bit shy carbonation, not too intense, but still a slick texture, tiny little bit oily, I would say. And in the aftertaste, there is a developing tartness. The bitterness develops as well, so it's getting a little bit more bitter, but the malt stays, and it's only getting a little less sweet than the beer started. I would say this is a quite good one today. The Deife, the Devil by Graminger Weißbräu from the city of Altötting. And if I would have to give it a rating, I would give it a 4 out of 5 for the Deife, the Graminger Weißbräu Märzen from the city of Altötting in Bavaria. So if you do agree with my rating, write your comments in the comments box. If you disagree, do as well. Write your comments in the comments box. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our daily beer reviews. And there are 2 more videos that you might like. And yeah, I would say see you tomorrow, and enjoy this beer today. Happy St. Nicholas. Cheers.